Guys, sitoki hapa nimebaia. Imagine hata sijakula. Nimenyimwa tu chakula ni sawa tu. Naomba fulani la mwana niambia niende nikule soda na mandazi. Chakula yenye mtu anaenda kwa choo anakunia. Nipige kwa nyumba ni wenye niko na wageni hapa sasa.
But mumechoma, yani TikTokers mumeenda huko kuaibisha familia, yani mmeenda huko hata mjapee familia time, amjapee familia time izike mtoto wao vizuri na amani. Mumeenda mkate cover vierere kushinda mkipiga manduru kusukumana, mnaambiwa msikina nyinyi watu wazima, mmekausha kichwa, mmeleta tu makeos huko. Kwani mko aje nyinyi watu?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is right to say that the late Brian Chira has indeed left a legacy, as the 26th of March 2024 has been marked historic, with legions of people flocking the burial grounds, attended by prominent people from the Member of Parliament Mumia's East, that is Peter Salasia, also the musician, one and only Otile Brown, who actually came to honor Chira by performing his song One Call featuring Ruby, that was done over a year ago, and it was termed as Chira's favorite. Now, according to Otile Brown, this song has been receiving large numbers and views on YouTube, courtesy of the late Brian Chira, and he had to take that initiative to come and honor Chira. And guys, as if that is not enough, a video has gone viral because of the few that happened during the funeral, and this is of Cindy Baby, one of the TikTokers that showed up for Chira's final send-off, and she broke down in tears on a TikTok live, claiming that she had been denied food at Brian Chira's funeral. Now, to the shock of many, she was actually crying. Tears were rolling out of her eyes, saying that she is hungry and she needed people to actually send her money for food, and that aroused a lot of different opinions and a lot of different reactions from fans, with most people asking Cindy Baby if she was there for the funeral or for food, because Cindy could be heard saying that what is matanga, I mean what is a funeral without food. Now, she received a lot of backlash, people saying that she should have concentrated on what took her there instead of coming live to cry about being denied food. Now, in other news, yet another TikToker by the name Queen Frida was able to criticize fellow TikTokers, saying that they did not allow the family of Brian Chira to mourn, to actually bury him in peace, saying that the TikTokers were all over and pushing each other, being loud. Others were crying loudly, others were just making noise and all that.
But mumechoma, yani TikTokers mumeenda huko kuaibisha familia, yani mmeenda huko hata mjapee familia time, amjapee familia time izike mtoto wao vizuri na amani. Mumeenda mkate cover vierere kushinda mkipiga manduru kusukumana, mnaambiwa msikina nyinyi watu wazima, mmekausha kichwa, mmeleta tu makeos huko. Kwani mko aje nyinyi watu? Kwani mko aje jamani? Aki mumejiaibisha, TikTokers mumejiaibisha. Wallahi mumejiaibisha, hiyo na sitadanganya. Mumejiaibisha. Guy. But anyway, RIP Chira. Till we meet again. This story at least imeisha sasa. Start to heal.
But people have criticized Queen Frida back, saying that same TikTok family that she is criticizing are what Chira had for a family. Now, people say that the only blood family left of Chira was his grandmother and the two cousins. That was the only blood family Chira had, saying that those TikTokers that showed up are the ones that were there for Chira, and that equalizes them as Chira's family.
My wife had said she won't kiss me until the time I quit smoking, and it took 5 years before now we had a proper kiss, like na enjoy mtu yangu. Nasikia hizo my lips nini from a peck to a snogan, I'm like,
to a French kiss.
Good, a French kiss and all that. And then it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
When you sacrifice yourself, you always get something good.
I love that.
Today, content creator cum comedian Terence Creative has shocked fans and netizens after making a confession that many of his fans did not know. Now, in addition to highlighting the effects it had on his relationship with Millie Chebi, Terence Creative is rejoicing in his victory over his addictions to smoking and gambling. Terence discussed how smoking harmed his relationship with Millie Chebi in a YouTube interview with the one and only Lynn Ngugi.
So I was there smoking and asking myself, it was very bad. I used to do 60 sticks per day. Those are 3 packets of cigarette. And people say, oh, the more unavuta cigarette ndio the more unakuwa creative. So there is an excuse. Understand? There is an excuse to whatever you are doing. This is the excuse. I want to feel cool. I want to feel that. So, but I realized it's really harming me. A bad breath. I had bleeding gums. I had headaches, breathing problems. My wife had said she won't kiss me until the time I quit smoking. And it took 5 years before now we had a proper kiss, like, hey, na enjoy mtu yangu. Nasikia hizo my lips, nini. From a peck to a snogan, you know, I'm like,
to a French kiss.
Good, a French kiss and all that. And then it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
When you sacrifice yourself, you always get something good.
From Millie's point of view, Terence explained that she avoided kissing him for 5 good years because of his bad breath, and that as a result, she found it hard to kiss him. For Terence, this realization was a pivotal moment that made him reevaluate his celebrity, popularity, and money management.
Yeah, so I spend a lot of money on this addiction because one addictions lead to another thing. Like when you used to smoke, you're addicted to cigarette, you're addicted to shisha, to bang. All these things you are spending. You are burning money. You're actually burning money. You're not responsible. In terms of now gambling, you are betting irresponsibly. You are taking money that is supposed to cater for other things. Unaenda unaziweka hapo. You're not betting responsibly. They are also saying responsible. You have to be responsible. You can't take all your fortune unataka kuweka hapo hivi. You have to be responsible in everything that you do. So I chose to be responsible. Nilikuwa nakunywa vibaya, nilikuwa navuta sigara vibaya, spend myself in casinos huko, sitaki kurudi nyumbani, you understand?
Emphasizing the concept of accountability, Terence Creative admitted that he had to make constructive changes because he had a family and people looked up to him.
Unakuwa responsible. Enda, piga shughuli, enda. Make sure you don't harm yourself, you don't harm your family. So I became more responsible with whatever I'm doing, and things started changing, and I'm like, kumbe hizi vitu zinaweza kuwa hivi if I become responsible. So everything I do now, I do responsible. Yes.
I love that.
Even if you are gambling, you have to be very responsible. Betting responsibly. You understand? Don't kill yourself in something that you can control. And if you know you can't control something, if that thing is in control of you, then there is a problem.
There's a problem.
Yeah.
When he went back and thought about it, he actually admitted to smoking 60 cigarettes a day, or which is equivalent to 3 packs. Terence Creative noticed that smoking was having a very negative impact on his health, despite the widespread idea that it fosters creativity. Breathing problems, bleeding gums, migraines, and bad breath were among the negative effects. It became a big drive when Millie refused to kiss him until he gave up the smoking habit. It took Terence Creative 5 years to have his first kiss that truly made a difference in his quest for a better life. Terence Creative stressed the need of self-sacrifice for long-term gain and the financial strain his addictions actually caused. He not only became healthier by overcoming these challenges, but he also developed greater responsibility for resource management.
How are you looking this hot in your mid-30s? I mean, look at you. It's a natural. Go home and simmer down, bitch. It's too much.
After serving as the head presenter of NRG Radio for 6 years, Mwalimu Racheal, whose real name is actually Racheal Muthoni, is no longer with the company. On Tuesday, March 26th, the seasoned radio personality released a statement announcing her departure from the radio station owned by Kevin Muley. Mwalimu Racheal posted this as the caption for her social media statement, and she wrote, "The time has come for me to say goodbye to NRG Radio, but I shall return to the airwaves soon, God willing. #Mwalimu on the move." Before Racheal made her announcement, the Radio Africa group released a second communique announcing the hiring of her services. Prominent and gifted broadcaster Mwalimu Racheal was praised by Group Chief Operating Officer Martin Hafafa, who also expressed his joy at her joining the organization. Now taking to her social media, Mwalimu Racheal released her statement, and this is what it read. Mwalimu Racheal announces departure from NRG Radio. Indeed, it is true that I have resigned from NRG Radio. It has been an incredible journey of 6 years, and I am grateful for my time there. Looking forward, while I bid farewell to my colleagues at NRG Radio, I am eagerly anticipating the next chapter in my career. I look forward to announcing my new place of work and embarking on this exciting journey. To all my amazing listeners and esteemed clients, rest assured my bell will be back on the airwaves soon. Thank you, Mwalimu Racheal, #Mwalimu on the move. Now, concerning the Radio Africa company, which presently owns Classic 105, Kiss 100, Radio Jambo, Homeboys, Gukena, and East FM, neither Hafafa nor Mwalimu Racheal has disclosed which station she plans to join. Mwalimu aired the Class 124 afternoon show on Homeboys Radio till January 2018 before joining a recently established NRG in March 2018. 1 year prior to her new employers purchasing a 51% controlling interest in the urban music radio station from Homeboys Entertainment, this shift took place. Mwalimu Racheal, after starting out as an intern at Homeboys Radio, she worked her way up the ranks for more than 10 years there. She interned also at Ghetto Radio for a short time before joining Homeboys Radio. Mwalimu Racheal has contributed to TV series for K24 and Citizen TV in addition to her work in the radio. She has also succeeded in her roles as a voice actress, motivating speaker, event MC, talent manager, and a businesswoman. Reporting for Kenya Online Media, my good name is Sky Kakwe. Ombachi, let's go!